Empire Heaven!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here today. Today is one of our most special videos. We have two of our most famous chefs coming in. They have both battled with Gordon Ramsay. They are both well respected and well known, and some of my favorite guests on the show. So we're going to be bringing in Masterchef Seth. And Masterchef Trace. And matter of fact, let me give him a quick call.
I'll be there. Seth, you son of a...
Alright, so we have Seth and Trace here, and now they're going to be showing us their way to make lava cakes. So let's swing it over to Seth and Trace.
Are we live?
Are we live? Oh, we're live. Okay, you're back here with Chef Seth, Chef Trace. We got a good video today. We're gonna make lava cakes.
Now, have you made lava cakes in the past before, Seth? Or Trace? Have
we
either
made lava cakes before?
Don't even question it. We got this.
There's a bear in the woods. You gotta beat that. All right, so first thing we're gonna get started off right now is we gotta make sure our chocolate chips are gonna be able to mix it up nice and smooth. So we're gonna put about 1/4 of a cup in there. Make sure.
What else do you need?
I was in the 4th.
Okay, so after we get our chocolate chips in there, we gotta get a 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream.
Two master chefs. We're not gonna fail today. Alright, there we go.
After that, and you know, it's cream, so it shouldn't take long at all to boil. Make sure we get all the cream in there. We'd still the stove on top.
Alright, so Seth, while that's boiling, what have you been up to lately?
Well,
Any restaurants you've been working on, or?
Honestly, I left all that behind because I found through all that, I lost my passion for food. For the past couple months, all I've been doing is traveling the world, trying to get that right taste for the food back that I always had. And the reason that I found love with it. And now, I'm back to share the secrets with you guys once more.
Wow, what about you, Trace? What have you been up to?
You know, I kept my passion for food, but I've gone downhill. Been drinking, been smoking a lot of cigarettes. But hey, what can you do when you want to live life?
Alright, so we're back. Alright, so they're just gonna mix the cream in with the chocolate.
You don't even want to know what this reminds me of.
I want to know.
Seth, what are you doing there?
Oh, nothing. This is just a little slight process that I like to use when I make my lava cakes. Trace.
Oh, Chef Mike's in the building?
Chef Mike. You know, a lot of people dog on this, but Chef Mike has saved more restaurants than I can count on my fingers.
Well, Gordon Ramsay despises Chef Mike. What do you say to that?
That's why he'll never be the best.
What do you think of Chef Mike? What do you think of Gordon Ramsay dissing Chef Mike?
Don't even know who he is.
Who?
Mike?
Chef Mike.
Who's that?
You know, your good old friend right here.
Oh. Alright, I don't even know what you guys are talking.
What do you think of Gordon Ramsay dissing on Chef Mike?
Who?
So, is that done, Trace?
Yep, we're just gonna chill it. It's gonna turn into kind of a gelatin form. And when it reheats inside of the cake, it'll be like lava.
Alright, so now we have to get another bowl, which we don't have. Alright, so we're gonna use this. Alright, so we got some chocolate chips in there. Alright, so we're just gonna put about 3/4 of it in. So we're just gonna cut it like that. Alright, so as you can see, he's got butter and the chocolate chips. So we're gonna put that in the microwave for like, I don't know, a minute and let that melt. Okay. Now, normally we would have Masterchef Donnie here, but he's taking a little break right now. So unfortunately he couldn't be here. But yeah, so we're gonna have Seth or Trace mix this up. Seth, yo, come here. All right, so we got Seth mixing this up. Trace is his assistant watching over. Now, what are you doing here, Seth?
Right now, I just gotta make sure I get the butter and the chocolate chips nice and smooth it up.
Okay.
We want kind of a thicker feel to this. Not too thick, but just something nice and kind of creamy in a way, I'd say.
All right, so now we're gonna move on to the eggs. So we've already seen Trace's technique. Here's a flashback.
This is my secret that I learned from, you know,
Yourself?
This thing up here. Now you take the egg to crack it.
Oh!
Now that's how you crack an egg.
Now let's see Seth's technique.
Usually I just like to go one arm right there. Get that. So we need 3 eggs, 3 full eggs.
All right, so Seth's working on this, getting the egg yolks. Wow, where did you learn this technique, Seth?
Honestly, like I said, when I lost that passion, I just had to get back to the roots. So I just went back to my old farmhouse and, you know, just started getting into the chicken coops, getting eggs from my grandparents every day again. And then that's how I learned the real technique, how to get just the egg yolk out. All right, Trace, get us a tablespoon of salt there.
Oh my gosh. It looks like Trace is lining that up.
Trace, that's for later consumption. And we here, me being a professional chef, I love to use Himalayan pink salt. Trace has his own, but he has agreed to use this one with me today.
And this is pink
Himalayan salt.
Get a close up on that, Jemiah. Look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful. And we need some vanilla extract to get us going there.
Now, how much are you going to be using of that?
Just a tablespoon.
I probably should have just eyeballed it.
Just probably a teaspoon. We want to eyeball it a little bit, but we don't want to mess up what we got going on. Proportions are key. Now after this, we just kind of want to mix and stir. But before you do that, we gotta get a fork cup.
Wow, look at those punches. Trace, so what do you have to say about Gordon Ramsay? Have you settled that beef yet, or is that still something going on?
No, like I said during the Pizza Pocket video, will never be rejuvenated. That friendship is long gone. It is completely burnt up. It is completely.
Well, Seth, what do you have to say about him? Is your beef squash, or you still got some beef with him?
Honestly, I respected the guy at first, but after you come into my restaurant, disrespect my food, and tell me I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, and that.
Just be lucky he's not here tonight.
You're using a liquid measuring cup, huh? Where'd you learn that technique?
We'll see. Mathematically, you should be able to break it down. You know, fluid ounces, liquid measuring cup. If you can get it down to a science, you don't even need to worry about measuring anything.
Wow.
I know I am now. You know, some people like to use their whisk and everything like that. I feel like the fork is just as good, if not more, even more effective. You just gotta get the butter and the chocolate chip cookies that we had earlier. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. What the heck?
got Chef Donnie here. I don't understand how this can go wrong now. We have literally the 3 best chefs on the planet.
A surprise appearance.
Surprise appearance from Donnie. Came back early from his vacation. How was that, actually?
That was good.
Where did you go?
Yeah, where did you go,
I went to
actually?
Jamaica.
You were off the grid.
Yeah, I went to Jamaica. It was pretty nice.
Pulling out the big weapon here.
Like,
Seth, why didn't you use that? Why were you resorting to doing it with your hand?
There's some types of technology of today that I like to use, especially Chef Mike.
Just be quiet.
It's probably my favorite one. You know, for me, growing up in a traditional household, raised by grandparents, showing how to cook, you enjoy mixing with the hands.
I see. But if you're like kind of spoiled and you have that, then you use that, right?
Exactly.
you heard it here first. Dropping it
That's all we
low.
need.
Yeah.
Lower than Ramsey
All
at
the more
least.
we're making.
Lower than Ramsey at least. Huh?
20 minutes here. We're still trying to get this done. I guess keeps needing flour.
This is why I don't use mixers.
Isaac a core.
That's why you don't use mixers, because of problems like this. Correct. All right, so what are we doing next, Seth?
Well, right now I'm just gonna put a little Pam in there because you never want anything to stick. And if you know me, for my French toast, you know I love to use Spam. Some good. We want it all around in there. All right, now we're gonna get a tablespoon, so we just can drop it into each one.
All right, so we got that. Donnie, do you still have beef with Gordon Ramsay, or is that settled?
Gordon Ramsay. I'm coming for you.
What do you got to say? That's
Gordon Ramsay, we're coming for you.
All right, so while we're waiting on that, I'm gonna try to make some cookies. So I don't really know how to make cookies, but so we're just gonna try it out here. So obviously you need eggs. All right, next we're gonna add some flour. That's probably good. Now we're gonna need a little salt. Can't forget the pure vanilla extract. Okay, that's maybe a lot. And then we're gonna need some brown sugar here. So, okay, so we got all that mixed. Let's see, I probably need some more eggs here.
2 3/4 cups flour.
I have enough flour. This looks pretty good. What do you guys think? You guys think this looks pretty good?
1.5 cups of sugar. How many eggs did you put in? 3, 4.
You need one? Oh, shoot. I might have put a little bit too much eggs, but that's okay. Oh. Why not some more flour?
You put 3 eggs in when you're only supposed to have an egg.
Yeah, put 1, 2, 3, 4.
You put 4 eggs in when you're only supposed to have a half. It said 1 egg for 48 cookies.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to put 4 times the amount of everything. So we're gonna add the rest of these chocolate chip morsels in. So we're just adding all of those in.
There's more chocolate chips than there is batter.
Oh.
Nibba.
Any day now. So as you can see, wow, yum. Oh my goodness.
Hell no!
So can you explain to me what happened with these two?
We'll see. Usually I like to have myself my own little set of cooking tools that I use. And right now we just got the measuring spoons. But that's okay. We make do with what we got.
Oh, so you're saying since you're not in your kitchen with all your tools, you have to resort to these crappy ones?
Yes, sir. It's actually what I am saying. So we're going to get another tablespoon of this and throw it right on top. After we got all that covered up, we're going to put it into the preheated oven for about roughly 12 minutes.
All right.
Now let's go check out our cookies.
So, Seth, what do you think of these cookies? So how do they look to you?
The texture, it's looking a little loose, you should say.
Huh?
But we'll throw it in the oven and we'll see how it turns out.
What do you think, Trace?
What do
Do
you
you think
think,
this looks good?
You know, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. We might have to cook them a little longer than intended, but they actually might turn out pretty good.
Well, as I was telling you, the texture looks really loose. And from what happened here, yeah, we're basically frying eggs.
I'm speechless.
You know how I usually say No situation is unsalvageable as long as you got the right tug. Oh.
What happened?
So we got Masterchef Donnie coming up.
Definitely not salvageable.
And there's
Chef Donnie, let me see your expertise on this.
Donnie, what do you think will fix this? We need a way to fix this.
We need more batter.
We need more batter? Let's go to work then. So we added a lot more sugar, a lot more salt, a lot more flour, and a lot more, pretty much every other ingredient except egg. So how do you think this is gonna turn out now?
I'm gonna save it.
Donnie can save it. We have the technology.
We can rebuild it. We can rebake it.
Alright, so you guys have already seen the cookies, but looks can be deceiving. It's actually not bad. Like, this may look bad. Like, sure. Like, that may look bad. But no, looks are deceiving, man. They're actually not bad.
I'm out of here.
And then this is what the lava cakes look like. They're looking pretty good, so we're gonna wait. That one is a little messed up, but that's alright. So we're gonna wait on Trace and Seth, and we'll come back. Alright, so Seth, here's your lava cake.
There's a lava cake here now.
Lava cake.
Lava cake. Get in here on this. See what I love about these. There it is. A little dry on moistness. The bottom what we're going for. The whole lava cake is coming out. Didn't go as planned. However, this test batch shows a very, very promising future.
Done. Get the camera out of my face.
Didn't you hear him? We're done.
Alright, we got the second batch here. Wow, that's a lava cake.
Woo.
What would you say about it, Seth?
Second batch here. I personally oversaw my assistant Jemiah make these ones. Better known as Chef Jemiah to you guys.
What do you think of it, Trace? Did you have one?
You know, already done with my second batch. Couldn't ask for much more.
This is a lava cake.
So this is what happened with our second batch of cookies. This is our third batch after we made it even better.
I just can't get over these lava cakes.
I brought those cookies back from the grave.
Sorry, Donnie. Shouldn't have messed up the cookies in the first place.
You know, it's a good episode. Good cookies. Even better friends.
At the end of the
And you
day,
know, what else can you ask for?
yeah, I just want to close it out. The cookies were horrific at first, but Donnie really salvaged them at the end there. First batch of lava cakes wasn't that good. Second batch,
You have anything to say, Donnie? Any closing remarks?
I'm the cookie saver. Call me the master baker. Call me Gannon Baker.
putting dents in your cookies.
Well, like they said, the cookies were okay, the lava cakes were okay. Anyways, still better than what Gordon Ramsay could do. Anything you guys want to say to Gordon Ramsay before we leave?
Be careful, because we're all here now,
We're coming.
and we're all coming.
You, Ramsey. F you.
Alright, we'll see you guys later. Happy New Year, and see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Happy New Year.